No matter how woke a man is, he still wants a decent woman for a wife. Yeah. You see, many of us are being deceived by this wokeness things. We keep doing it to the detriment of ourselves, our ambitions, and our aims. You see a lady that wants to get married and she's already claiming woke. There was this voice note that trended one time. I don't know if it's acted or scripted, where they showed a guy having a conversation with a lady. The lady was accusing the guy of abandoning her. And she said the guy promised he was going to marry her. And the man was like, you smoke Igbo and I smoke Igbo. How can we make a good couple? And the lady said, but you met me in the club and you said there was nothing wrong with my smoking Igbo. So why are you having a problem with it now? The man now said he is never going to marry a woman that does the same thing with him, because he expects the wife to be a better person because she's going to be responsible for training their children. You see, a man might be all things, ras, a thief, I'm just using that word, it might be anything, but he still wants a homely wife. So I'm here to just give us some tips that I think you should imbibe for you to be able to sustain the right man. When I use the word sustain, I use the word sustain because many of us are beautiful these days. If you find someone that is not beautiful, with your makeup and everything, you can pass, as reasonably beautiful, and easily you can attract a man. But what do you do when you attract that man for a relationship or for a date? Let me use that word. It is important that you use it wisely. Opportunity, they say, comes but once. Apart from the fact that you need to dress properly, look good, there are other things you need to do. Especially if the man is somebody you desire, somebody that you like, maybe physically, and you feel that this man could be the father of your children. You don't mind him being the father of your children. So you also have your own shot to play, things you need to do. Number one, it is important that a lady be conservative. No matter who the man is, most men love conservative ladies. Yes, the lady might be vivacious, might be joyful and fun-loving and all of that, very bubbly, but on the very first day, you should be conservative. Now, conservative does not mean you go and stay like somebody died. No. What I mean by conservative, being conservative, is that you should be able to show a good part of you that is calm. You shouldn't go and be so loud-mouthed. Hey, yes, I take beer. In fact, the other day I took 3 bottles of Star. They catch me. I know they did drunk. Is it Hennessy? Now small thing. The other day somebody popped champagne. You don't need to say all of that. Try to be calm. This is not being pretentious. We all know we are bubbly, but at least not on the first day, because that's the first impression you are showing. Okay. Number 2, you should be able to hold a conversation. All your conversation should not be all about TikToking. Many of us, all we know is that, oh, did you know this person that is trending on TikTok? This lady is trending on TikTok. We only know the latest news that is not even going to add anything to us. Now, you should be able to hold a conversation. You should be able to ask intelligent questions. Hi, what do you do? Do you enjoy your job? Not asking the person what he earns. Do you enjoy your job? Oh, really? Oh, this is what I do. I love my job. Oh, I don't like my job, but I'm going to, be looking out for something else. This is what I want to do. You should talk in such a way that it is shown that you have a purpose. Some people do not have a purpose. When you go for an interview and they ask you, what do you want to do in the next 5 years? They just want to know your purpose in life. Because somebody who is purposeless, there's no need keeping that person. The person will not even help you build. So the man wants to see that you have a purpose and you have the drive to pursue that your purpose to a conclusion. So those are the kind of conversation the man wants to see you do. And from this conversation, the man is able to know, will this person make a good partner? Will this person be able to help my children out in their assignment? Will this person be able to train my children? And don't go there and be on your phone all day. In fact, I got one shocking story one day. The guy told me he divorced his wife because she cared less about their children, had their daughter. That, can you imagine? The daughter will be playing, will almost put her hands on the fire. The woman does not care. She's busy pressing the phone. So the man wants to look out for all of that. So it is very important that you look out, you show yourself as being intelligent and being conservative. Okay? Now, it is also important that you know that this man is on a first date. It is not for you to begin to tell him all your needs. The man does not need to know that your rent is due. The man does not need to know you bought an iPhone. He doesn't need to know all your needs. You don't even know if the man wants help or needs help. So telling him all of these things is already you telling him not to call you again. The man will begin to see it as a liability. Sometimes you're even saying all of these things not because you want them to do it, but once you begin to mention all of these things, the man is already scared. He just feels, no, I can't continue. This lady is a liability. I don't need such a person. So you need to be careful what you utter in your mouth, from your mouth. Lastly, don't be the one to do follow-up calls. Don't be the one to do follow-up calls. Let the man be the one to call you. Even if you want to be a good girl, just drop a voice note or a message. Oh, thank you for today. I really had fun. I hope you had fun. And that should be it. Don't be the one, don't be the one calling all the time. The other day we had the date. You did not call me back. The other day we went out. You did not call me back. Was I not good? Don't you like my company? No. You don't need to say that. You know why? If the man calls you, he likes you. If he doesn't call, he doesn't like you. So your calling does not change anything. So do not bother yourself trying to call. It will not make any difference. So let the man be the chaser. Let the man chase you. Let the man come after you. Let's try these tips and see how it works. See you on the other side. Wedding bells.